It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Indiana Pacers today. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. And many happy returns to Brandon Jennings, now healthy in the lineup and ready to roll.
You know what, Kevin? It's quite cool for us to be here for his first game back. I'll tell you something else. Any fears they had about his injury having ill effects on the team were swept aside pretty quickly when they began to play so well without him. They really didn't suffer in his absence very much at all.
And really, it says something about the character of this group. I mean, they've shown that resiliency and held their ground. Now, this should make them even stronger.
Here's the start.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. So it's Detroit now, following the score by Indiana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ilyasova can't hit. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Knicks in New York.
Well, that was a very physical game, and I think that plays into their hands. So a lot of their points came at the foul line.
And it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against. So you can't forget about that part of it either.
Jackson, no good.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
And George with the stuff.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Offensive rebound. And the basket by Jackson.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And there's the pass to Boozer. Indiana moving the ball over. Screen by Boozer. Back to Allen. Outside, George. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shoots. No good off the front iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Jackson. A 20-point game for him in the win against New York.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shot by George, wide open, goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Jackson kicks to Lee. Back to Jackson. Fades back, and there's another one for the Pistons.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Allen kicks to Hill. Feeds to George. Allen outside. Back to George. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Detroit. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnover that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Allen against Jackson. Lee outside. From downtown. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And he gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Now here's Jackson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And the first one drops. Jackson hits both of them. Pacers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Screen by Boozer. Outside, George. Allen for the 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Allen's got 7 points. Allen against Jackson. Drummond with a screen on Ellis. Lee kicks to Jackson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Nobody near Allen. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Morris a screen. Jackson dishes to Morris. It's rebounded by Indiana. Allen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Left side, Boozer. Offensive rebound. Outside, George. And it's Boozer atop the key. Ellis outside. Allen with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. 6 to shoot. Back to Ellis. Tries again. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Matthews checked in for Detroit. Pistons trailed by 4. Jackson passes to Lee. Jackson against Allen. And it's Drummond missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Allen, following the score by Reggie Jackson. A nice shot by George.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead. Outside Jackson. Screen by Smith. Drummond with it. He's picked up by Hill. Lee kicks to Morris. 3-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's George. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Indiana leading by 10. Ellis kicks to Allen. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. 12 points for Allen.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Now here's Drummond. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Here's Ellis, and the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
A different look here for Detroit. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Andre Drummond, and it's Jennings in for Lee. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Hill. Hill comes in for George, and it's Hill in for Monte Ellis. Pistons trail by 14. Outside Jackson. He kicks to Morris. To halt the run. Allen with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Jennings kicks to Morris. From past the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Allen. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jackson.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jackson. He's already got 12 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Nick Collison's checked in for Jason Smith. Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana leading by 12. To the wing right side. The drive by Boozer. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Catching up, taking a look at Indiana. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're... And, of course, Detroit, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And right now for the Pacers, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward.
Here's Jennings after Carlos Boozer's score. Boozer against Collison. Outside Jennings. Beyond the arc. That's good. Jennings has got his first 3 points of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Allen for 3. Great D that time from Jennings. Pistons trailed by 11. Jackson dishes to Collison. Jennings kicks to Baines. The jump hook. Bank shot. No good. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Allen, the open look. Again, Allen missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic.
That athletic.
Yeah.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
There's a good screen. Outside Jackson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jackson's got 15 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Boozer passes to Allen. Good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Jackson has the open look, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Allen dishes to Boozer. Back to Allen. The kick out to Hill. Indiana moving the ball around. Fires from deep. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Turner. 19 points for Freak.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Allen outside. He got it up. And it goes at the buzzer.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That shows some serious guts right there.
Oh, man.
No explanation, no excuses, no hesitation, no fear.
Pacers leading by 17. Aaron Baines out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Jennings. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He had 67 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Jennings kicks to Morris. Here's Baines. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting free throws.
First one falls for him. And the Pistons making a change here. Smith is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Allen. 24 points for him. He dishes it to George. From deep 3-point range, that's good from Allen on the assist by George. George has got his 6th assist on the night. Pistons trail by 20. Outside Jennings. They get the rebound. Smith. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Stuckey against Lee. Stuckey passes to Allen. Here's Hill. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Smith with a screen on Allen. Jennings kicks to Smith, 16 feet away. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
George dishes to Allen, and the basket good. Allen's got 29 in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pistons trail by 20.
Get lost, Pistons!
Drummond's checked in for Detroit. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. They set the pick. Smith right side. Pass to Ilyasova. A floater. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive. After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Allen passes to George. Stuckey kicks to Hill. Pass to George from deep. And the Pacers another three.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Lee outside. Inside, 11 feet away. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well. What a game we've seen here for Allen. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Indiana. Jennings against Allen. Smith with a screen on Allen. Jennings with the bucket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's George missing. Pistons trail by 20. Lee left side. Step back shot. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Outside, George. Back to Allen. Oh!
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
That's as electric a finish as you're going to see.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Screen by Smith. Now the dish to Drummond, the 10-footer. And Turner with the block. And that one's good. Drummond. Indiana leading by 18. Allen kicks to George. Indiana moving the ball around. Jennings against Allen. This one for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And here's Jennings. 6 points for him. Lee outside.
Pull the trigger.
Here's Drummond. Ilyasova against George. Outside Jennings. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Lee. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Lee's got 8 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Pistons trail by 20. Jennings dishes to Ilyasova. Drummond in the post. Turner covering. And it's Drummond missing. Indiana's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Smith with it. Picked up by Ellis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Andre Drummond is having. He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes...
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
As effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Allen, he's in at point guard. Carlos Boozer out there with Paul George. Then it's Hill, and it's Ellis, and at the shooting guard position.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
The Pacers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight.
Come on, shoot!
Outside Jackson. To the paint. Lee sets a screen for Drummond. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Pacer shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Indiana, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Allen. And Allen drops them both. The Pistons shooting well. They're at 45%. Jackson against Allen. Picked by Lee. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Fade away. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Drummond's got 14 points for the game. Drummond's got pretty good numbers from the floor so far. Shooting 6 of 13. And George, here we go, gets the 14-footer to fall.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Morris a screen. Dishes it to Drummond. Outside for Jackson, and they double up Jackson. Morris passes to Drummond. 4 on the clock. Ilyasova can't hit. Ilyasova's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Allen dishes to Ellis. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. They set the screen. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Drummond's got 16. Here's Allen. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jackson drives in. And Allen with the block. Here's George. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? 28 points and 8 dimes.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That's good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Drummond a screen. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Passes it to Lee. He feeds it to Ilyasova. 5 to shoot. Releases. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Indiana making a change here. Turner's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Allen outside, kicks it to George. Shot off the pick. They grab their own miss. On the wing, George. Over in the corner, Ellis. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. Layups have they gotten today?
Ellis against Lee. Drummond with a screen on Ellis. A drive by Lee. Here's Jackson, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jackson's got 19 points. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 15-6 run. George passes to Allen. Back to George. George double-teamed. On the wing, Ellis, covered by Lee. 4 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Lee dishes to Jackson. The feed to Ilyasova. Allen with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The 9-foot shot. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson with it. Picked up by Ellis. Jackson kicks to Ilyasova. Morris against Allen. Here's Drummond. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Hill.
Oh, that's terrific defense there.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Monte Ellis. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Ilyasova. He's off on the second. And here's Indiana. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Out to Smith. There's the pass to Lee. Drummond with a screen on Ellis. Feeds it to Morris. Takes the three. The Pacers pull it in. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Smith sets the pick for Jackson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960?
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
Detroit's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. Screen by Smith. Pass to Morris. He kicks to Baines. 5 to shoot. That's short off the rim. And Indiana shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Jackson passes to Morris. Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Jennings dishes to Smith. Can't convert after the good screen.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
For Indiana, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And
a different look here for the Pistons. Drummond's checked in for Aaron Baines. Ilyasova comes in for Smith. Morris is checked in for Nick Collison. And it's Lee in for Jackson. The Pacers also changing it up. Lavoy Allen's checked in for Hill. C.J. Miles comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And Allen subbed in for Hill. Jennings out there with Lee. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Morris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Allen kicks to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hill passes to Allen. The dish to Turner. Allen outside. Pass to Miles. Releases. And he hits the jumper for 2. Now Jennings. He dishes it to Drummond. Passes it to Ilyasova. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Allen dishes to Hill. Back to Allen. Here is Miles, covered by Lee, and Miles kicks to Turner, dishes to Allen. Top Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Already he has 5 turnovers so far. It's not the strongest game for him in that regard.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Dinwiddie kicks to Drummond. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for. And both free throws good for Drummond. Indiana controlling the game. The drive by Allen takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Allen's got 44.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Lee kicks to Drummond. Out of bounds, Pistons ball. Detroit keeps possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that one's good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Allen. And he gets it to go. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
Dinwiddie passes to Ilyasova. Over to the wing. The pass to Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Drummond. Pass to Blackman. Trying his luck deep. They get it back. Lee off target at the rim.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Allen outside. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That one is off. And he ends up missing both free throws.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Dinwiddie, and the layup's good off the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Indiana, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Allen. Allen's got 50 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Dinwiddie passes to Logan. Lee kicks to Dinwiddie. To the right side. The shot. The shot misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The Pistons working the ball around now. Drummond in the post. Turner covering. And it's Drummond missing. For Indiana, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Just absolute domination in this one for Hill. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Pistons shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Dinwiddie dishes to Drummond. Blackwell, he's guarded by Hill. Blackwell, the pass to Dinwiddie. It's a very good look and converts. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
And the shot is good. 55 points for Allen.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Blackwell, he's guarded by Hill. Drummond a screen, 4 on the clock. From outside the arc, the Pacers pull it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The drive by Allen, missed inside. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Courtney Lee is on the wing, defended by Allen. Drummond up top, kicks it to Lee. Here's Dinwiddie, and Allen with the block. But he gets it back. And it's denied. Lee with the ball. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Allen for 3. Count that one. Allen's got 58.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Logan, the pass to Blackwell. They set the pick. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie. Allen with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Tries again. Nice jump shot. Good. Allen's got 60.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Dinwiddie passes to Logan. Here's the screen. Blackwell, he's guarded by Hill. Pass to Dinwiddie from outside the arc. Allen with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Boozer, he's checked in for Allen. And that is good. 64 points for Allen.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The feed now to Payne. Pass to Dinwiddie. He kicks it to Collison. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 to shoot. Blackwell, the pass to Payne. A 3 from Morris. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And he gets it to go.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
It's Allen with the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Takes a 3. That's good.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Allen for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Payne's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Feeds to Collison. Shoots from 14. Allen with the rebound. And Indiana shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. And the dunk by Boozer.
How can you describe an alley-oop that far away? I mean, wow.
There's not much you can say.
I tell you what, that was Hail to Mary, guys. That was a long bomb.
Morris a screen. Here's Collison. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pacers.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponents.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
Just breaking the spirit of their opponent 3 straight times this year. This win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with only 1 game left to go on the season against the Pistons.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Allen. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Free throw good, Miles.
Take a look here at what Miles has been doing. He's got 8 points and also a block shot.
Dinwiddie kicks to Morris. That's good from Payne on the assist by Morris.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Down low and stolen by Payne. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Morris dishes to Collison. Dinwiddie kicks to Morris. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Blackwell. And that one off the back of the rim and
in. The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Dinwiddie kicks to Morris. Payne passes to Blackwell. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Dinwiddie. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise for the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
triple-double, y'all need to know that. Here's I would have to say was one of the better ones I played with. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and how we got the win. Those stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.